Yo, what's up? We are now sitting in a BMW iX3, and in this trip we're going to the Arctic Circle. Yes, it will take 2 days and it's going to be a pleasure. It's now late April and the days are getting longer. So I charged the iX3 to 100% and I think we can go all the way to Alvdal if I have to charge. So we have pretty good coverage most of the trip, but this is the challenge because we'll also have to drive in no man's land with only 50 kilowatt fast chargers. So let's get going then. We are now at Nyland. I had to bail out here. Yes, you might be wondering, why did I stop here and not go straight to Alvdal like the ID4? Well, the ID4 had tailwind and warmer weather. It's pretty cold there and it's blowing from the north. So we have cold weather and lots of headwind, 6 meters per second headwind. You know, I can be an F1 driver as I have so good excuses. So that's why we are parked here to charge. But I figured that we don't need to charge for more than about a couple of minutes. And it's going a little bit slow. So you don't see any charging information on the screen here. Oh, I have 12%. Okay, at least I see percentage there. But you see here that we are receiving 42 kilowatt. So I can actually just leave now. You see, yeah, it's actually quite cold outside. Plus 3.5 only. So, you know, I was trying to YOLO it. I was thinking about just going there, but I might run out of juice and that could take too long if I need to recover. I actually ran out of juice here before, nearby here, with a trailer and Model X. So, yeah, let's go. We are now at Alvdal, and here you see the charging. We plugged in over a minute ago, and it's ramping up really slow. So this Chinese battery is colgating like a boss. ID4 people will be laughing at us now. e-tron people will be laughing at us. Those other cars I mentioned, they will have over 100 kilowatt charging speed by now. This one, 47. Why not? Anyway, it's lunchtime, so here I have brought, oh, what the heck? I mean, this non-sticking paper is supposed to, okay, there you go. Bread with some ham. I thought I had to rush it, but it seems like I have all the time in the world now because we are receiving 51 kilowatt. Oh, so after 9 minutes, we suddenly get 148 kilowatt. Oh yeah. So that means that we probably lost only 5 minutes on this Colgate session here. So it's not that bad compared to, for example, ID3. Once it Colgate, it was just super slow. And the same, if you try to a coal getting e-Niro or Kona will not recover that fast. This one was slow in the beginning, but it slowly ramped up. Couldn't have throttles again. Oh yeah, alles gut. We are now at Circle K in Stjørdal. Over here, nice weather. We drove through some massive, well, okay, it wasn't massive, but some snow. But for the rest of the trip, it's going to be fairly nice. So here, I guess I had a show in case someone haven't seen it before. We have Tesla superchargers over there, plenty of them. And then here we have a few Circle K chargers. It was never like this before. It came about 1-2 years ago. So that's very nice. So right now I'm actually breaking my old rule, which is to park on a trailer friendly stall. But the only problem is that if I park here, then I will overheat the phone. And since there's a, oh shit, car is actually a bit dirty. Maybe I should clean the car. You know, I can always subtract time. Yeah, let's do that. Clean the car and then subtract some time. But I will show you a weird behavior with the iX3, which is that every time we plug it in, at least for now, if we're not hammering it, it will slow, I mean, it will ramp up really slowly. This indicates that the battery is cold, and it's only, I mean, it's just +7. It's not even winter. So this is actually a weird behavior. Oh shit, I can't see from there, but this is a bit weird because I've never seen this in other cars before. Once the battery heats up, it will charge fast, like the ID4, even Kona. But okay, so I estimate I have about 45 minutes to 1 hour here, because this is the last charging, high power charger before we enter no man's land. So I have time. I will go to the grocery store and I'll also get some food and stuff. It sounds weird, but I'm hungry again. Yes, I think I eventually have to get rid of the tapeworm. Okay, errands done. I ordered burger from, wait, what's this? I ordered burger from Circle K. Wait, huh? Is this the 150 gram burger? Kind of hard to show you. There's the burger. Not as nice as the picture shows. And I also went to buy groceries. Polarbrød, mandatory. Breeze is because this trip is going to be like a breeze. Bananas. And cheese and bacon cheese. Oh yeah. We are now at Majavatn. This is exactly the same place I stopped with the ID4 And I think if I remember correctly, that was it was 5 weeks ago. Back then it was completely dark here. So you see how much it changes now. We're getting close to summer. But today it's colder than last time I think, or I don't remember. It's quite windy today. We've been getting headwind all the way. And you see we still have a little bit of snow here. We drove through some snow on the way and it hasn't melted yet. But I'm a little bit disappointed that the camera, I mean sorry, not the camera, the radar seems to be blocked kind of easy-ish, but I guess we haven't gone through the worst winter yet, right? Huh. So car is holding up quite well, just a little bit dirty. I might want to wash it tonight in Mo i Rana. So this is just BMW parking. No, but you see, we are not taking up any space. Well, actually kind of, but the probability of anyone coming here is microscopic. So, yeah, I'm going to show you something cool. Let's get inside the car. You see, over here we're only getting 43 kilowatts because of limitation in voltage in the pack versus the limitation of the number of amps in the charging station. So yeah, you see I'm using, if you click here, menu here, and then auxiliary climate control, you can have this auxiliary climate control. Very nice when you're charging to activate it. So it's nice. Oh, what happened there? What? Okay. And this is a cool feature that actually works, you know. Every time, let me see. So let me start the music. Okay. The hand gesture works. So there's a camera up here that registers your hand movement. And every time you do something like next here, you see there will also be suggestions of how the hand gesture. So then you can do this, but you have to have it here. Wait. What the heck? Every time I want to demonstrate, it doesn't work. There. Huh? That's actually, I actually use it a couple of times. When I'm driving, I just like, but then it's also easy to just do like this, right? And it's more accurate. I wonder if this stuff works at night. I don't know what other features you have, like... Oh, what the hell? Oh, I muted. Ah. I like that one. Yeah, thumbs up. Wait. No. Start. 2 fingers. What about 3 fingers? Okay, whatever. And see if you click on the map here. It's just a big mess now. I have lots of equipment here. If you can map, you can go. Okay, you have to use the iDrive here. You can type, you can write on it and stuff, and you can also access menus if you press it left and right. You just have to know how it works. So I know that if I press left, I can go to search. And then you can, okay, I want to go to Circle K. You see, this is really clumsy. This is not 2021. This is 1990 input level. It's Circle. So, but what you can do, you can write here, you know. You can say Circle. Yeah, see? Yeah, so this is pretty slow. Circle K. No, not dash, no. What the? Searching. Wow, that's like the slowest search. So, yeah, you see, it's too slow. So what I usually do is I go back to map and then just do this, and I know roughly where it is. So just zoom in, around, ding. One thing I'm missing is that you can easily go to a charging station like this. You can show list because there's several destinations here. Mer. And then you can start route guidance. But if I go back. Okay. But if you just want to go, let's say, to this point, then I haven't figured out how to do it. Like if I want to go there, Utsikten. Like how? Oh, maybe I have to double tap. No, then you zoom in. Gruben. I want to go to Gruben. In most cars, if you long click, there will be some option and then you can navigate there. So So, okay, whatever. Maybe I haven't learned how to use this sophisticated interface yet. So instead of going show lift, I don't care. I just want to go to start with and go directly there, whatever. Yeah, there you go. Mer, I'm going that way. So that one is, well, I have to wait for this. Come on. There, 173 kilometers away. And then it disappeared. There, you see it there. 173. Okay, good. All right, we have finally reached Mo i Rana. So I took a screenshot right before I came here because I had to clean the car and actually go to the restroom. But we did it in 13 hours and 35 minutes. So it's 15 minutes slower than the ID4. It should be slightly faster or whatever, but I think the problem with the iX3 is that it colgated twice. And we also had bad luck with some headwind on the way here. So yeah, I think on the same conditions it should be neck on neck, and especially if the if the iX3 gets some nicer weather. It seems like the iX3 requires around 15 degrees Celsius, but hopefully this will be fixed in some software updates. So, wow. But okay, now maybe I should go inside. It's a bit noisy and cold outside. See, we have a slight problem because Saltfjellet right now, we have some snow, slush, ice, something on the road. I checked now, with someone else in the live stream, they pointed out that it's actually winter-ish conditions over there. And the problem is that I have summer tires on. So I think for the first time we will not go to Arctic Circle tomorrow morning. But I mean, we are measuring to this point at Mo i Rana anyway. So I just have to figure out where to sleep tonight, and then we will probably we'll figure out something. But you know, one reason is to go to Arctic Circle. Another reason is to measure the time it takes here. The third reason, which is a new reason recently, is the pizza. Man, it is Saturday night. I went for this pizza at Circle K. Oh, it's so huge you can't even fit it in here. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to enjoy it. Oh man, I've been eating pizza, chatting with the people, drinking Coke, and now I think we are good to go. Let me show you now. We've been here a long time. Actually, wow. We've been there 1.5 hours. We're charging 96%. Yeah, let me go inside the car. It's quite noisy here. This is a truck refueling station, so they tend to come here and yeah, so see, actually at 96%, we are still receiving 26 kilowatt, not too bad. And then in the back here, I have to show you, I again prepare the bed. Yeah, as usual, this is the Model 3 sunshade I use from Be Good, and I usually find a place to fit them somehow. So, see, I still use the IKEA mattress here. So now I just kind of find a place to sleep, but I have some bad stomach, and I traced back that, you know, my bad stomach started around 10 in the evening, and it usually, you can trace it back around 6 to 8 hours before. And I trace it back to 6-8 hours before that time, I had a burger at Circle K Stjørdal. So I think this is not a coincidence that I get bad stomach because of burgers. So I think next time I'm going to ask whoever is making the burger at the gas station to make it well done or something. Just because they take it out from the freezer when it's cold, freezing, and then they quickly make it. Usually they do it within a few minutes. So I don't care if the burger is a little bit dry. I want it well done. But I have to find a place to camp for tonight. And usually I'm camping outside of the town, but now I have to camp in the city, which could be noisy. We just move over to this parking lot here. So hopefully it will be okay to camp here. But okay, I have to try to find a way to keep the heater running. So this is the first time I try it actually. So see, I am in neutral now. And this car allows you to put the park brake in neutral. It's similar to the classic Model S, or in the old days we used to do this trick. Oh, what is that click sound? What? Huh? Okay, that's weird, but okay. So we are locked inside, so it shouldn't be possible to lock from there. To open the door. And we don't see state of charge here. But I checked in the app that we have 98%. So we'll also see how much we spend now, and it's 2 degrees Celsius outside. Man, I was about to, when I set up for sleeping, I called wifey just to talk to her a little bit. And then suddenly, this BMW came over here. I've seen him just circling around the gas station and stuff. And he was just driving around here in circle. You see, there are still people. I don't think they're gonna do anything, but they're just annoying. Kept circling around the car here, in circle. Then he disappeared. And then he came back again, circled around the car. And then he positioned himself here, around here, straight at me, and then blinked the light at me. So I was like, seriously, if I have the windows covers on, well, I took them off now. It usually means that I want to try to sleep. But these guys, they are just raving around at night. You see, it's 41 minutes past midnight, and these guys have no life. So this is why I almost never sleep inside the city, because it's just too annoying. You see, now he's on the run again. So let's get the heck out of here.